she got brown eyes. Every day I be feeding her lies. She pulled out the scale, I don't know why. Sorry, babe, that's the wrong 3-5. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You know I joke. I be tripping. I'm a dog. I ain't no.
Oklahoma 3. Again, everybody make some noise. Back with another one. Battler to my right.
Eyse, Kold, DTN, don't trust nobody. Thugtown, what's happening?
Make some noise. Main event. Battler to my left.
Eyse, Kold, DTN, Yeah. Nah, with y'all. Curls for the girls, waves for the babes, naps for the hood rats. I'm ball for them all. Casey Kelso on Facebook. Ball for them all? I'm ball for them all. Talk to him. Casey the Gunna Man with 2 extra N's on Instagram and Twitter. Gunna Man 2414 on PlayStation Network. Get at me if you want to get busted in 2K. Let's get it.
Let's go. All right. Make some noise. All right. Casey the Gunna, you came the furthest. Everything count. Everything Call it in the air.
Hey, yo, I'm with you. Ever since I've been here, I've been putting niggas on notice. Now 2025 is the year I leave souls broken. A lot of people said hell would freeze over if I won this battle. Well, guess what? Kold going. Nigga, I don't even know you. Okay. But I'ma still tolerate your shit talk, cause it's battle rap. The only place you can talk crazy to me and still get fought. But if I feel it's malice intentions behind those words, then a clip spark. In other words, watch your tone in my house, nigga, before it go to the field and get dark. Okay. Hey, Tosa, what up? What up? Nigga, I body slam your bitch ass. Scope on the rifle. I put a bullet in a minor Kold. Paramedics say your injuries ain't gonna be minor Kold, but somebody's life gotta end tonight. And it's either mine or I seen your last battle. And all I saw, exacerbation. I hit Domo like, hey bro, I don't see the fascination. He say he's been trying to get you lying. Someone to show your ass your placement. Well, I guess gonna get to it. Procrastination. Last time we saw you, nigga, Trey Boogie left you at 7. And I know what you was thinking, and that shit was nowhere near clever. He was thinking that the face can make my career better. But now you coming to K? And the mission's to fry me, if he could. And any battle I see him try at home, it isn't good. Kenny McCormick, cause he's always dying in his hood. Nigga, try me if you could. But you ice cold. You the nigga with the pen, and you ain't the one to bop, bitch. You couldn't pour water out of a cup if the instructions were on the bottom. Now be careful, cause it can get dangerous. The banger lip. Be glad it's ain't 3, cause they'll be saying K, till you get the hang of it. But it's only one. But it's just one. That was nice, boy. A single chance to prove you still big shit against the Gunna Man, who need only that to prove it's slick. So to rap well, I don't need 2 eyes. I'm Slick Rick. Dig this. You might do all that multi-syllabic bullshit with them niggas, but you know it ain't fucking with me though. You could claim it was debatable against Skizzle. Let's not be oblivious. He know that I said some foul lines, got physical with Jay and one. Shit was a free throw. Now is he slow? Now what's sad to see is how trash you'll be. It's a travesty versus a masterpiece. I'm showing Domo what happens once you take guys out and that of me. Now what's trash to me is why you always doing this when you battle. I mean, whenever I see you do this shit, I just be like, whew. I mean, I'm just trying to get the facts right. Performance is an attribute, so it's just part of your act, right? Or maybe it's just the heat into you. I mean, tell me, is your scalp tight? But I figure since you ain't about that life, you just trying to get your cap right. So be safe. Nigga, I let a 9 heat up. The semi got cold in the back as an ice cream truck, leaving your picture on the gilded, synonymous with a somber scene. Cause as soon as I'm dotting I's, they crossing T's. My shooter, he just got out, but he willing to crash again. I'm telling you, he gets relentless. He says he's like Bart Simpson whenever he's in detention because he'll end up in that room by himself, but he's always down to repeat the sentence. Save your trap stories. Save your trap stories before I run in it and let a clip jam. I could give a fuck about the O's that this bitch handled or bows that he dismantled. Cause he ain't never had no one hooked off a quick sample. Cause you ain't never had more blow than a trick candle. But come fuck with me though. Cause I was never a nigga to sell it off by the gram. Exactly. I was never the nigga to sell it off by the gram. I was selling weight for a couple hours a day. I was the guy with a plan. Meaning from 448 to 1008, I was your man. Now I seen a rise and fall of this shit.
That's drug talk.
I know, right? You gotta know. If you know, you know. I've seen a rise and fall of this shit. And from my account, this shit is obscene. I knew a nigga who was a violin prodigy, and now that nigga's a fiend. I said, I know you miss being under them bright lights. How come you don't just quit and get clean? He said, why, my friend? It's still violins. Because a nigga gonna stick to the string. Like it's equipped with a beam. It's equipped with a beam. And again, we out aiming them. That stash spot we had, it was low key our place for them. We hit the metal better than Wakandans and vibranium. But come fuck with me though. We hit the metal better than Wakandans and vibranium. Fair warning, cause no turning back if it's stat for real. I'll kill you now before you kill me later because my tactics ill. I will shoot before I run, it's track and field. Now, I will shoot before I run, this is track and field. Blast the steel. Now, I will shoot before I run, this is track and field. Blast the steel. Now, nigga, you don't know who you fucking with. Dump a blick, barrel is long, and snuffle up against. Your homies gonna be in the background, all fucking pissed. They gonna pick up ice like rock. Bro, what the fuck is this? Nigga Brown, no need for him to rap. This shit is over. Words for my next op, just to keep you on your toes, bro. If it's past battle rap, that's just something you don't want, bro, cause the body count on K look like the serial number on one. Rap.
Y'all make some noise. Now they say weed cards ain't good for your health. Only then to die from this smoking pen. Retard. If I said I could let a KC, and KC shit, it'll sound like I'm about to choke to them. Now my mama said to come home before them street lights came on, so nigga I'm going in. Yeah, this place is cool, but once y'all see where I'ma take it to, I can bet he'll never go again. See, and I make the whack repel. Even sending demons running straight back to hell. So be fire. But from where your will settles, I'm at ill level, so your skill level doesn't parallel. Even as a standing frail, you're a standard fail. I dust you off with the stick like it's a magic spell. Turn this fruit into a vegetable. Now watch as a banana peel and make his cabbage meal. Since he's just willing to kill on a massive scale, me and my boys won't share a cell if the barrel fell. Matter of fact, the only Gunna I ever heard of that came out of Atlanta is a fucking tattletale. Pole in a Mustang.
Hey, nigga. Come on, heat up.
Pole in a Mustang. You couldn't go round for round with me on a carousel. Talking that fly shit to the boat action, put a couple in the air in a fucking parasail. Now, God said that we can't pass the firmament. Yeah. But I don't know. I've been in a good space. And on another page, I told Domo, I'd leave you red from top to bottom if he even bookcase. But I raise hell for money in return. But in good faith. So your life for nothing was a good trade. This ain't even worth my time. He ain't even got to cross the line and don't get the medal just because it took place. Now, if it wasn't for honor, I'd break your face for just brushing me in the back. But it comes with the product. And the moment you chose to come out to the O is when we all knew your boy Gunna's a goner. Now, lucky for all us.
What the fuck?
Now, lucky for all us, he won't be the only one to die after Eyse Kold done stumbled across you. Thought he was up and coming till I knocked this little bitch ass out where he was suddenly starstruck. But fuck if you're cautious, cause cause I still kinda wish this nigga would. Then turn sun into sawdust, animal rescue. How I pull up and put one in your center when I'm dumping the llama. Now everybody and they team be on the same accord till they hiding under a Honda. Nah, cause if I see Casey outside, everybody and they team be on the same accord till they hiding under the Honda. Nah, if I see Casey outside, I'ma chop him down. Cause I got a sub for Cassandra. Now, you can't be plotting on ice cream. I really used to Baskin Robbins, so that's a problem.
You can't plot on ice cream.
I really used to Baskin Robbins, so that's a problem. Easily influenced. How I got everything in this magazine that I lack in conscience. It's catastrophic. How my punchlines can touch lives. Like an act of God, then Gunna go off, and I still gotta come make it a movie like Alec Baldwin. So I don't know what the fuck he thought this was. I don't know what the fuck he thought this was, but I'm gonna tell you all the shit it's not. And if you don't know what time it is, then feel lucky that y'all are the ones that get to watch. Says his continuity ends in shock, seeing doors of opportunity, but getting stopped before you twist the knob, for getting washed, could punch Terrell Bryant square in his face and still wouldn't hit the top. But nigga, fuck your story in case this bitch forgot. Cause we don't care about your GMO, I'll leave you in the crops. He's still out here claiming them bricks when that ship is stopped, and now all it really means is that he missed his shot. You won't got nobody. Nigga could have an open casket funeral, but it's still an empty box. Now, if it's a light shining on my performance tonight, well nigga, it's the cops. Welcome to Tulsa.
Wow.
Welcome to Tulsa.
It would be box if it's a light, nigga.
Oh yeah, well Eyse will come down on you out of nowhere in a rare blizzard. You say your prayers, killer? Cause I can only show you pose a threat with a shared picture. You now rocking with a rare nigga, with literal arrows to point it out like the airbender. You know he's scared. What? Nigga?
Go back to that cop. Give me that shit. The cop pull up.
You now rocking with a rare nigga with literal arrows to point it out like the airbender. You know he's scared when you can barely touch him, and it'll still end up sending Gunna off like a hair trigger. Now, every hero doesn't show his cape, but you ever helped a lost kid make it home? Well, nigga, know your place. And whatever you put in your mind that'll help you commit the crime is what's gonna get your whole motive ate. I scratched the cereal, cause once you see this roach in the box, it becomes a throwaway, or plead insanity and go with fate, with a little letter that I'm gonna quote the state after they lower case. But since he just shining, oh, I'ma line him and break Kold, punch him flying, and all we gonna see behind him is a rainbow. Everybody has a gun here, okay, bro? Lazy nigga. I sit and laugh it off when I see K-Slow. I'm taking a brave soul and make ghosts. And if he stay woke, I'll be circling his block like a Lego. Hey, yo, soon as I up that, I NG in a new game mode. He getting chipped for trying to dip with the cheese when I learn case O. Yo, that's the game, bro. Wow. But I don't play, though. Out here crafting this body like it's a clay mold, and I can't troll. Your best is miles below my bottom line, even if Ice Cold didn't say so.
Even if my bottom line, if Ice Cold.
If you know an iller rapper that'll take Zoe, we'll go and get him after. And I'll even whip your masters like Django. No need to try it. Who the fuck is this nigga? No need to try. No need to, I'll even whip your masters like Django. No need to try you, cause watch. Shots gonna open and shut case, ensuring the guy in the box is gonna be case closed. These people really think I'm hateful? It's just my smiles and frown. And I thought
Facts, nigga.
These people really think I'm hateful? It's just my smiles and frown. I thought everybody was cut like that until I knifed them down. But I should be left alone. Indeed, because with me being dead and gone, way better than being alive and found. And if you don't like my tone about it, well, nigga, fuck you. Tell me, how's a rifle sound, or is that kind of loud? Because I got something for KC the Gunner in the gun case that'll turn this nigga's life around. Wow. I got something for KC the Gunner in the gun case that'll turn this nigga's life around. Cause if he put it on God's Bible, he's some real Chicago hustler. We were all lied to. The type to say he got a stockpile when the most weight he's ever seen was a long while. Just a lost child. Gonna have to take this whip in to get it registered like a car title. If rap was about skills, I'm in all final. While those gonna be banned in 11 states like an assault rifle. While these people will be left in awe. And I'm accepting fault for still thinking Eyse is a myth till it's a legend lost. For still thinking Eyse is a myth till it's a legend lost. But don't come bragging about them big leagues, because we know it's on somebody else's account and it was credit fraud. Now imagine this brick building till I come crashing out with this round like a wrecking ball. I'm telling y'all, if Eyse came in rapping for you and was still smoke, it was meth involved. But best of all, once the weapon launched, the pump spray until it's unleaded like ethanol. So y'all better get this bitch before our Air Bud and his whole team gotta learn to cherish dog. When the lead is lost in his head, that'll change your mind like, you know, on second thought, you're showing scared traits, but don't mug, because if you even staircase, then you the one I do the stepping on. Yeah, but now, he down and ain't dead just yet, but 3 rounds to his head and chest, oh, and it's official. When it's a missile sent to disassemble your mental issues, and if he get right up after that, it was an incidental. I'm just out here co-hosting his death.
Get right up after him.
I'm just out here co-hosting your death. I may be bound to go over your head to make the shit suspenseful, but he barely even know what he said. So if a gunna go over your head, it's because I pistol whipped you. But since he wanted to make a But you wanted to make a stain, you can have it. With a hole from a full metal jacket. I bet this'll fit you. Or bald heads are like monks, how they levitate and uplift your mental when they send through temples. Now RBE left your career on such a cold hole, you couldn't slip through whip moves in jujitsu. But when you see me snapping and ask yourself, well, what's got that nigga mad? It's him. Bitch, the rent dude. Matter of fact, just kill yourself and do us all a favor. Nah, cause then this ass whooping to be all but savory. Weird nigga, type to call his friends twins as if everybody wanna be him till I kill his doppelganger. But hey, it's your time to shine.
That was one.
But it's your time to shine till they brought my reign up and with Eyse pray to him like my Lord and Savior. But if this your calling, where the bars then? He'll hang it up, I'll still be waiting on the lines like an operator. Eyse ain't even cut like that, man, he just talking layers. Till next time we chop it up, it's with saws and razors. Gave him hints he's being followed. Got him looking out for me when I ain't even there like an awesome neighbor. Nigga was really be telling people. Nigga really be out here telling people I'll body slam your bitch ass like we all in danger. When I will really slap gun and I bet he'll rotate like a revolver chamber. And I ain't even gotta be all loud with it, all caught in anger, cause the nigga brought that foreign and I am not a stranger. Eyse ain't gotta keep going so he can call for favors. Silent partner, I put in work I don't want the fame from. To step in this room on some odd behavior to say I spotted gangsters is cause I brought a laser. Got him checking his clothes when he's not a tailor. Left him exposed to exiting holes, now he stepping in poses like the Macarena. All in self-defense. All in self-defense. And I'ma get away scot-damn free, goddamn right. And I'ma get away scot-damn free. Now what you wanna bet? Watch how Gunna get loaded up with a magazine like I ain't done it yet. This battle, Men in Black mode, I pull a pin, they'll forget what he said. All they know is 1-1, and he gonna be tied up before his sudden death. Another one of these fake thugs that get ran out of their city and wanna come live it out in Tulsa. Really trying to get at ease when I'ma put the chop to his head and be sitting down a soldier. Casey, I'll knock your little bitch ass out. Cause if I pull it, it's gonna be a bullet coming out the nose, bruh. Now watch how Gunna get stuck and left in his place like I can't even get it out the holster. Bro, God, no. Tom, let's go.
Learn to rap.